What's up everyone, the Mandalorian here from the Hyperspace Database, the show that highlights the secret history and trivia of Star Wars ships, technology, alien species, and more. Today's topic, the PREYBIRD Starfighter. The PREYBIRD Starfighter was initially designed and developed by the Sub Corporation about a year after the Battle of Yavin, but by 19 years ABY, it was mostly developed and produced by pirates and smugglers. The PREYBIRD fighter was a rare, medium-sized heavy assault starfighter, and was used for both offensive and defensive roles. The ship was not as maneuverable as the TIE Fighter or the X-Wing, though it did maintain a respectable speed, and the Raptor-like wing design of the ship was meant to intimidate other ships into submission. This tactic often worked, not only because the ships were intimidating, but also because they were so rare that many ship captains didn't know what they were capable of, and their aggressive behavior successfully rattled their targets. The ship was originally designed to be an escort fighter that was sold on the open market, but because the project went substantially over budget due to expensive weaponry, the PREYBIRD project was shut down, and only a few of the ships ever came off of the production line. These ships found their way into the hands of pirates and smugglers, which some suspected had internal connections with Sub. One smuggler named Mazik managed to get a hold of two of these rare ships, and named them Raptor and Skyclaw. The Raptor was painted with red birds of prey designs, while the Skyclaw had blue markings of the same style. Mazik somehow managed to visit Sub and inspect the craft while it was still in the prototype stages, and when the line was cancelled, he acquired his two ships at a large margin under cost, probably due to some under-the-table dealings within Sub. The Raptor and Skyclaw became heavily upgraded ships over the course of several years, and Mazik used them as a visible sign of his smuggling muscle, and also to protect his allies, as mentioned in the Legends Thrawn trilogy and duology by Timothy Zahn. Mazik uses his two PREYBIRDs to destroy an undercover traitor that was attempting to contact the Empire and rat out the Smugglers Alliance that was established by Talon Karrde. Many years later, the PREYBIRD fighter would show up again in the forces of the Imperial Remnant, though no one knew exactly where they were coming from, as the ships were thought to be a rarity throughout the galaxy. It was then revealed that the ships were being produced illegally through an under-the-table deal between Moff Wilhelm Dizra and the banker Lord Greymon via pirate-controlled production lines. This disgraceful revelation effectively ended the use of PREYBIRDs by the Imperial Remnant, though it did take some time for the ships to completely phase out of the Empire's ranks. The PREYBIRD is featured in the video game X-Wing Alliance as a recurring ship owned by pirates and smugglers, and the player fights against them and their attempts to steal cargo, as well as other vital supplies from the Rebel Alliance and the Azamine family. The PREYBIRD Starfighter was a rare ship to fly the spaceways, and the rare few that owned them capitalized on that fact to instill fear and awe into whatever ships would dare to cross their paths. And that nearly wraps up this episode, but stick around to the end for some secret trivia. Did you like it? Be sure to check out my other videos as well, hit those like and subscribe buttons, and the bell to be notified every time I publish a new video. Be sure to select all notifications, and you can check the show out on social media for more news and channel updates. Also be sure to hit me up in the comments, because I'd love to talk to you guys too. Thank you so much for your support, and we will see you next time.